The sound's all up and working. Okay. That's better.
It began recently.
Ooh.
Yet the time in between then and now seems
any
more
time.
like an eternity. 10 short years it has been. I still remember the sun setting on that night.
It's a little bit, well, still loud for my liking, so I'm going to move it down to 50% for both of us. And restart that introduction. And I'll try my best to keep quiet, because I haven't really seen this before. We talked over it last time.
It began recently. Yet the time in between then and now seems more like an eternity. 10 short years it has been. I still remember the sun setting on that night. The night the Nocturnals appeared. On that night, Aiden ceased to be a peaceful world. Men again took up arms and threw peace to the wind. Even the Radiant Order, once healers and scholars, turned their talents to war. And not a moment too soon. The Nocturnals were destroying our world with the speed of flash fire. It started as a whisper and grew to a roar. The Nocturnals were gathering in the Southlands, and something was organizing them into an army. Although the thought of an army of Nocturnals was frightening, we were confident that the Northlands would be safe. To reach us, they would have to go through Skellon's Pass and the Shield. The Shield. A barrier of magic that protected Skellon's Pass from any who would cross into the Northlands. We put all our confidence in it, and that was our downfall. With most of the Radiant forces fighting the northward marching army, no one was left to stop the Nocturnals that had been sent ahead to take the pass. It fell easily. With the shield down, the Nocturnals had clear passage into the Northlands. A call went out to all the heroes of the land. Someone must reactivate the shield. Someone must face the horrors at Skellon's Pass.
Is it safe for me to talk again? I think it is. So if you popped in while I was doing that, just figured I would let the intro play by itself because it doesn't have any subtitles. And before we start, putting together our characters, from the manual, I have a little bit of an intro that's just kind of like explains a little bit more about what's happening before we actually get into it. And I have to say, I read through this manual. I'm probably going to have forgotten a lot of it, in terms of how to play. Sorry, that woman's voice just freaked me out. But I do have hotkeys, and I did read through the idea of it, so I'll probably be like, oh yeah, and this, oh yeah, and that. I do quite like how it's actually written. For one thing, it refers to itself as as a core rule book, and I'm like, I haven't seen a World of Aiden core book, but it actually does somewhat read like one. It doesn't have all the stats in it, but it's like stat light core rulebook. But what was I gonna say? Yes, so this is a little introduction thing. 10 years ago, Aiden was a world ruled by peace. Its golden age emphasized knowledge and witnessed the inception of magic and steam-powered technology called mecha magic. Then, in a single cataclysmic moment, the sun was eclipsed, and thousands of horrible creatures rumored only to exist in fairy tales came alive. The cataclysm and its evil it spawned became known as the Darkfall, and the creatures it created as Nocturnals. Now the Darkfall continues to spread its evil across the land. A force of Nocturnals has captured the magical shield at Skellon's Pass. Captured? It looks like it destroyed it. The shield extended across the gap, from the Radiant Citadel to the Vanguard Keep, and was the only barrier which kept the Nocturnal Army from invading the Northlands. So I'm guessing we're in the Northlands. The only obstacle standing in the way of the Dark Army's advance. Sorry, it's this voice. Whenever I do this type of voice, it makes me yawn. Is a beleaguered group of knights from the Radiant Order. Their one hope is for a daring band of adventurers to retake Scullin's Pass and reactivate the Magical Shield's beacon. The first computer game set in the world of Aiden, SSI's new fantasy realm, Thunderscape. Like, did they create it? Did they create World of Aiden? Things to find out later. Thunderscape is a adventure game where you control a party of characters who can explore more than 20 dangerous levels, including the Radiant Citadel, Vanguard Keep, and the ruins of Carreg Conan, an ancient ruined city and of the Deep Dwarves. Unless the characters prove their heroism in a valiant battle and reactivate the magical shield at Skeletons Pass, the Nocturnal Army and the power of the Darkfell will surely claim all of Aiden forever. Forever! So that's a little bit more information about what's kind of happening. So, as I said, that's what we're missing today. It's a daring band of adventurers that will save us. From everything. From absolutely everything. Where's my little notebook? So, I wrote down my plans for characters. As mentioned in the chat of the Discord, the last character's race was to be picked by you guys, and it looks like you guys have picked wait, it's the wrong one. Here we go. Yep, we have picked the Jirax, which are the kind of half-orky creatures. Okay, but let's start with mine. So, we are, like they say, you can create detailed or not detailed. We're going to go with Express. We could have technically picked their characters, but that's not how we roll. So my first one was a Fairkin, a female Fairkin. And I was going to make her a rogue. I was looking at what's Swashbuckler, because that looks like fun, because it would be half thiefish things, half fighter things, but there was no real difference between the Swashbuckler and the rogue, except the rogue was able to pick locks, which the Swashbuckler can't. The Swashbuckler can do some stealth, but it doesn't really do any of the other thievery stuff. So I was just like, alright, I'll just go with rogue, because everything that's in the Swashbuckler is in the rogue. I'm guessing they probably just have some slightly more higher fighting stats. Let's have a look at these. We're going to accept. So this is the face that they've currently picked. Unfortunately, you can't seem to scroll backwards and forwards. It's only a forward thing only. So let's just see which... I think I quite like the red head. Unfortunately, we are going to have to scroll through every single head to get back to that area. Just to remind you some of what we've got happening. I mean, technically, we can pick any of these. So the Fairkin are kind of like elves, but they're half human, half fairy. So they've got the ears of an elf. So I think I might pick one of the elves, just because I liked her look. Where was she? The one that has like a purple scarf on. She's somewhere here. There she is. I mean, you can't tell she's an elf, but this is our rogue character. I think, the scarf kind of lends itself to stealthiness. And her name is Fifi Ree. If you ring out if you understand why her name is Fifi Ree. That is a weird R, because that looks like Fifi. Hey! But I assure you that's an R. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm glad. See, that's Fifi Ree. These are her stats. She's got a lot of fencing skills. She's got some martial arts. She knows how to use a knife a little bit. She's got some stealth in her, acrobatics, pickpocketing, lockpicking. Fifi la yip yap. Well, it's mostly because if you say it really fast, it sounds like thievery. Because she's a thief. Fifi-ree. No spells, no statuses. Nothing in her pockets at the moment. Oh, no. We weren't done. Next one I had was a Ferren. This is going to be a man. Now, that's not the Ferrens. So the Ferrens are like half animal, half... and I was going to make him a knight. I don't have a name for him. Not yet. So maybe we should do our lady. No. We'll work on this on the phone. So Ferren, male. He's a knight. Can I reroll? 19. Yeah, I like the 19 better. He's got a little bit of... Actually, let's try one more. 19, 10, 11. Ooh, that was a bit better. We'll accept that one. He's not going to look like this. He's going to be one of these animal creatures. So he can either be the goat... I suppose he's more of a ram. And then we've got the hot lion. The slightly hot ram. The dark and mysterious bovine. The rat man. The hawkster. The cheetah. The I guess that would be a hyena? We'll roll back around. Oh, yeah. No, it was Edwin. Edwin had a name, and it was like Mick something. McBeefington. Oh, no, but he did say it was a lady, but, I think I like dark and mysterious here. Mick Boatface. And I don't know, I think maybe because, you know how some people... Well, I mean, like, all my pets are this way. Most of my pets have been this way. Actually, no. I'm going to say all my pets have been this way. You know, people who give adult people names to their pets. I think he should just have, like, a name like Darren. But not Darren. Harvey. Does he look like a Harvey? No. Llewellyn. No. Caspian. What about Caspian? Crispin. Oh, Crispin. No, not Cedric. Hang on. Do we have a randomized name generator? Name generator. Behind the name, masculine. Mythology. What sort of mythology would you... I mean... Greek, I guess? Celtic... Greek, Egyptian, Celtic, bit of Norse, just something that sounds kind of old. Arnold. Fairy goth. This is a weird thing where it's just like, do you want various languages or do you want like fantasies? Just say fantasy in general. Generate a name. Let's have a look. Nope. How about I just pick Welsh? Oh, oh, I've still got all the other things that are there. So Perseus. No. I don't need a last name. Wolf. Oh my god. He's a, what's that called? Like a buffalo man named Wolf. I mean, I think it might be the best we get. Oh, Hyacinth. Cretus. Cretus Wolf. Nicodemus. Irenicus. Xanthos. Serapius. Nicander. Phobos. Theodotus. Plato. Just Plato. Minotaur. No, okay, yeah. Like, what's it called? But not Minor. We'll go with Matthew to. Or like Minia. But spelt wrong. Instead of tar, it's going to be tor. Miniator. Minia. Actually, I'm going to change that a little bit. Mina Yartor. We'll just call him Mina for short. Yeah, whoa! The music when it pops in. So, Fifi Miniator. This is going to be my third person, my second lady, who's a Goruru, who's a female Goruru. Already looks gorgeous. Was going to make her a sorcerer. I'm trying to think what the best stat for a sorcerer is. That's intelligence, I'm guessing. 17 is pretty good. Can we get higher than a 17? Ooh, 20! I will accept. Wait, let me just confirm that. I'd hate to find that I've accidentally crippled her, that like she actually needed wisdom. Aiden, sorcerer. Adan, I believe it's Adan with an E. What mage should I play? No, I just want to know which is the best stat. Okay, here we go. I mean, this is what's it called? 5th edition D&D. What's the biggest stat for you? Constitution. That's not going to help me because that's normal D&D. Mr. Tor is my father. Also my uncle. It's a very complicated family, don't ask. Thunderscape. I'm just going to see if someone's got a walkthrough just so I can... I mean, they've given me, like, everything, but I'm like, I just want to know. Give me your recommendations about... FAQ. Here we go. Weapons list, helpful. Levels list. Well, you're not helping me. You know, intelligence seems to be the thing that is trying to roll the highest, so let's take it. Ooh, I like the purple beads. But I also quite liked the red hair. I am gonna go with the purple beads. We're rocking a purple theme. Cicero. Because she's a sorcerer. And last but not least, we have our Jurak male, who's gonna be a healer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Reroll. What seems to be the highest stat that they're trying to pull? I think it's gonna be wisdom. 17. Can I get... No, 17 for intelligence and will. I think that's pretty good. So let's look at the portraits for this. I will accept. Go back to the beginning. Nah. I'm more inclined for him. Just I love how he's just kind of like, yeah, what do you want? I wish that like these were kind of like in the sets of like this is, you know, these are the people that you're got available to this race. Because it just kind of feels like, yeah, you can be anyone you want to be. I'm just saying, because there's these guys. Gerda with the He-Man haircut. Aloof but approachable. Yeah, I reckon him. He looks like he'd be tired of your shit. So he's Yo man. What do you reckon, Sentinel? Do you reckon we should go with this fella or go and get ourselves the Yo man? But I think I like he just looks like I'm over these shitty people, but I must heal them because we're doing the right fucking thing. I've got a name. No, this guy. His name's Gary Baldy. Such bad spellings of all of these. Fifiri, Minier, Tor, Cicero, and Gary Baldy. What spells you got, Gary? Heal, strength, dispel, cure, poison. Got heal and strength. Dispel, mana, bolt, and charm. Excellent. We're ready to start. As you step back from the dock, a massive Farron approaches you. A grim scowl covers his rhinoceros face, and a determined stride drives his tree-like legs. Hi.
It is good you have come, heroes.
Yes.
I am Theros.
Theros.
The Knights of the Radiant Order instructed me to deliver this message to you.
Cool.
It explains Skelon's shield better than I can. The Knights of the Radiant Order cannot long hold off the host of Nocturnals. If you cannot get Skelon's shield raised, the Northlands will be crushed. I envy the knights their chance to face death honorably. I was captain of the guard at Vanguard Keep when it fell to the Dark One. By my own foolish mishap, I survived. To my eternal shame. This is a burden on your honorable name, but I must ask, allow me to return to Vanguard Keep with you. I am of no use here, and death at my enemy's hand will redeem my shame. Will you allow this?
Sure, you can come.
Your generosity is second only to your courage. I am honored. As soon as you are ready, we must leave.
Believe?
Vanguard Keep can only be entered through the dungeons now, so we must make our way through the troll caverns to the north.
Cool. Alright, so now we've got this chap as well. Now, the important thing. There we go. Look. Help text. Sure. Voices on. We could switch voices off and then I have to do them all. We'll see how we go with that. I don't know if everyone's voiced. If everyone is voiced and they've got shitty voice acting, we might switch it off and I'll do it. I was kind of hoping for subtitles, but maybe that's what help text is. We are also... Whoa! I mean, there's been a little bit of hangouts, but it's not the graphics card. It's legitimately the game because of... It seems the music, it just halts them things, but it could also be loading stuff in. Oh, I see you. Shaking that ass. Yay! Good work, Fifery. Do I have any idea where I'm going? No, I do not. Oh, hi! You guys are different. You guys look a bit more like what I expect from your mantises. Yeah, I was about to say, you remind me of something from the, Entomorph. Oh, that noise. Oh, she's poisy. They simultaneously sound like a radio being rejigged. And, you know, expected noises. Someone retune the wireless! Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Bert I know Bert knows no spells. Cure poison. Okay, Gary. Cure poison. Let's say 6. You want to cast it on her. Yeah, we're getting to you, mate. We're getting to you. There you go, mate. Bert knows no spells, no mercy. Nor does he care. It sounds like I'm under a lake or under a river or something like that. There's just a lot of sloshy noises, like I'm near the ocean or something, you know? The ground gives way beneath your feet! Shit. So, ouch. Rock lizards. Maybe we'll find Bert and Pizzoni. Ah, rude. Yay, Bert made level 6. Bert, you keep acing it. You know more about the land than everyone else could possibly know. No. Not what I meant to say. Can you do a heals on her? Let's put some jazz in that. There we go. Can you heal yourself is the question. You can! Good work! You've also got heals, so... Oh, not as that much. There we go. Bit of shush. So, I would say we're pretty safe at this point to say that my loading issue is dealt with. Oh, hi. So, it was worthwhile. Everything that I did. Yay, Fifi found things. And she found, oh, hello. Unless it's going to happen in the next 15 minutes. You know, it'll be one of those things that I'll say it and then I'll be like, no, it's still a problem. It's just changed times. Yeah. Wow, the noises. Oh, rude. Kill it faster! Oh, there he is. Well, it's dead. Gary, can I get you to cure a poison here? Thank you. Can I also get you to do a tiny bit of a heals? For our lady here. Okay. What is this thing on the wall? Okay, we have another crossbow. No. What happened there? I think I just cast something. Items, what did we pick up? Fur boots. Oh, leather chest armor, leather pants. We are gonna sell well tonight. Oh, thank you, Dee. I'm honestly surprised. I don't know if I told anyone about the water bottle I have. Actually, let's see. Video capture device. No, not that one. Here we go. Oh boy. My room does not look great without the G profile. Light! Profile. Thank you. Anyway, really quickly. This is a water bottle from a company called Scent. And you see it's got the little... I look great in this lighting. But it's just good. It smells like orange. And because, what's it called? Yeah, what's it called? Your taste buds are actually really influenced by your smell. So it's kind of freaking my brain out in the sense that I taste it and I go, orange, but where's the pulp? There is no pulp. The beacon is lit! Condor calls for aid! Hey. That's what you got from me, what's it called? Turning on the web camera. I reminded you of Sean Bean. No, wait. Sean Bond. Sean Bond, that's his new name. No, Sean Bean wasn't the one who said that. That was, oh, what's his name? Fudge. The Fudge Man. No, his brother? Faramir. Yeah, I looked like I was ascending, yes. How am I supposed to get up from here? I fell down a hole. Fine. But I twisted a knob. You'd think that would, like, open a door or something for me. I fell down a hole and I don't know how to get out. I don't know how to get out. Tell me what I'm supposed to do, game. Something's happening. You can hear it. But where is it happening? Oh God. I'm just reminded of there's a, what's it called? An old movie called The Magic Riddle. Where one of the songs has has the evil stepmother singing to a mirror, because that part is a takeoff of the Snow White, where she's like speaking to everything. I'll be your friend forever. Just tell me what to do. I feel like I'm there. I mean, my tits don't sag as much as hers, but like breasts around her knees. That's what that character looked like. Oh my God! You know, this feels like the definition of insanity. And I can't even be like, somebody look something up, because I looked, there's not really a lot of guides on this game. For some reason. Let's try jumping. As if that will do anything. Maybe if I go over to this hole and now jump. Where'd that sound effect come from? Why did I fall down that hole? It's the worst thing I could have done. It's not like I have a grappling hook or anything. And this is why Dark Sun is a better game than this. I was, having fun with this, but this is shit. Because, there were beasts down here. There was treasure. I can hear something. Something that doesn't seem to be as present when the switch is the other way. They did say it was buggy though. Have I hit a bug? Well, that was fun while it lasted. I want to work this out. So we're going to come back to this because like I said, I was enjoying it. I don't think it's a very long game. Like there's a couple of maps. There's like 20, but still, we've technically already hit 3 of them so far. I don't know. What I'll do, because we do have other stuff that I should be thinking about streaming as well, because we've still got Mario's Missing, Mario's Time Machine, and someone requested today for a hidden object game because we haven't played any for a long time. So that's probably, I'll have a think, because I think that what's it called? If I get up tomorrow and I've got nothing else to do, I might stream, but we'll see. Who knows? There might be an offer from someone. But we'll see. Mario's Excellent Adventure, pretty much. What we can do, because I was planning on streaming till midnight, I might do a game or two a fortnight. There's exit and there's DOS. I guess that just takes it back to the menu. It just goes back there. No. Yes.